Yo guys, what's up? It's Loki, it's Chris, your friendly Summers Warlord channel, and today we have an RTA fun battle with a friend of mine. So in this RTA match, I will only be using three to four stars. So just to even the playing field, because he's probably, I'd say, still early game player, but you can still have fun as an early game player. Just to show you. So let's see what he got. Okay, so he takes the first turn. Let's see what he's gonna get. Oh, and he picks a Ladrier. So he's gonna run a revive comp. Is there something I can do? I can only pick 3 stars. So I'm gonna need some fire. Is Kali rude? Oh, Kali is not rude. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna run Spectra. Right? Spectra, please. Oh no. There you go. Oh! Colleen. Oh wow, we're too slow. But we have Colleen and we have Spectra here. And then what does he bring? He has Eladrio. Oh wow. And he has the cleanse. Do I want that cleanse coming in? No, I probably don't. I'm pretty fire heavy. This is kind of dangerous going into like this because he can just bring full water. So to counter that, I'll probably bring, let me bring a Lucian, and then I'll bring my Xiaolin. And Xiaolin should probably have the skills to probably solo him if they're good enough. But look at this team. Look at the odds we're at right now. I'm just running 3 and 4 star monsters. I might get destroyed easily. Let's take on the cleanse just to be safe. Let's make sure our debuffs land. So what's our plan here? Hopefully, if anything, we move first, and then we buff. Okay, we have defense on the top. Okay, so we have a defensive lead, which is great. That's gonna be good for RTA. Defense is always the great to have for RTA. So let's see what happens, guys. It's going to be an interesting matchup. He's running almost all nat 5s, so it's looking pretty scary right now. Okay, will we take the turn? Yes. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll boost her up. Let's get the attack bar. Okay. Who has damage? Okay, actually I should have hit him because he probably has more damage. Can we hurt them? Oh wow, almost dead. Come on, let's finish him right here. Great. Oh, and he gets the heal off. And he revives him. Oh wow, this is gonna hurt. Is Lucian gonna survive? Okay, Lucian survives. Great. Okay, we need some violent proc so we can get Lucian healed up. Oh, and he steals the turn. Ooh, almost dead. Okay, we don't want her moving because she might touch our Lucian. Come on. Kill. Oh, and Jenga. But we get it. We take out the reviver. We're still okay. We're still in the green. Wow, and he steals another turn. Oh, my Raccoony. Armor break? No. Not enough to finish her. So just this comes to show you just the power of runes. The level difference, even though he has such OP monsters with him, it's really the runes that make the difference in RTA, really. Because that first turn advantage does so much in RTA. But this is crazy. Rakan might actually solo us. He has potential to do that. Are you gonna Jenga? Okay, what is he gonna do? First skill, right? Yeah. Okay, then we'll give Xiaolin another move, and hopefully this can kill him. Okay, and it does. Great. Okay, great. Okay. So what he's gonna pick this time? Huahi. What do we do here? Let's run a chilling. Let's try something fun. Let's go all water. We'll go all water here. Just to troll him out. Let's see if my wow, he's going all fire. Wow. Is this a shield one? Yeah, we'll go with the shield one just to be safe. And then we'll have Megan there. I think he might go all fire. If he has enough fire, he could go all fire. I think I'm gonna go arena for the last one just to be a troll. And we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, he's going full fire. He's at a disadvantage. He probably should have went all win, but I don't think he has enough win monsters. Okay, so I'm just gonna be nice and I'm gonna ban out his Arnold. Okay, well, what do we do here? So we can either go for an attack lead, we can go for a defensive lead. Okay, so either defensively 25% or attack lead. I'm gonna go with the attack lead. I'm sure my units are pretty tanky. Oh, but he has full... Honestly, like, if his Rakan gets some lucky crits, he could actually win this fight. So, we'll have to see. I gave him a huge opportunity because I banned out his 5-star. So we'll have to see. It's just a matter of who has the runes to take him out. Okay, buff up. Okay, who do we want to kill first?
You know me? Of course.
She might be the threat. I think we kill her. Because she has a stun. Yeah, we'll kill her first. Come on, will you kill? No, and she doesn't get killed. We have a ton of buffs. It doesn't look like we'll be dying anytime soon. Should we buff up? Yeah, let's buff up just to be safe. Let's just stack stats all across the board. And then we'll take the attack buff from him because we don't want him taking anything from us. Nope, we have immunity, so we're going to be fine. Let's take away that attack buff right here. Oh, and we gotta remove it, but we block beneficial effects. So he won't be getting any crit rate up. Okay, let's steal that immunity. And then let's finish off her, the major threat. And then let's attack break and armor break. Okay, so we armor break him. Let's put a dot. Can we get a dot? Thank you. We get a dot. That'll be nice. Ooh, our Tark's almost dead. Let's speed up. Hopefully he can still turn. Oh, and he doesn't. Will he crit? Ooh, so close. That's literally like, he probably has like 1 HP left. Wow, and he recovers. His first skill actually kind of like a mini vampire effect to it. So that's pretty nice. He's also great in dungeons. So let's steal this attack buff. We don't want them healing that much. Probably block heals. Wow, Jenga. But no, I don't think that crit. Or did it? Who knows? Okay, we got that. And then we'll do this. Ambush. Kill. Yes, nice. Easy game. Easy game, but even though we're using 3-star and 4 stars, actually, like, if his units had the right stats, he probably could have had a chance, even though he's elemental disadvantage, if he was tanky enough. Yeah, because relatively these units aren't that good. Okay, he gets first pick again. Let's see what he chooses this time. So he's just one of those lucky people who have a lot of nat 5s early game. Some people just get that beginner luck. Not everyone will have it. So if you're starting that beginning and you don't have that beginner luck, don't try 6-starring them. Just focus on 6-starring the major monsters for your development, so you can be fine. Okay, that should be on your top. So I'm thinking of like a Bernard kind of comp. Let's put Rakuni first, and then we'll get Bernard up to there, just so we can get that speed advantage. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get Bernard, and then we'll get a Kona. And then for last lot, we'll put like one nuker, just to be a little safe. So let's look at the nukers we can select. So we have Lucian. Let's not use Lucian again. We already used him. Let us give him an opportunity though. Does Randy have runes? No, Randy does not have runes, so I can't really use him. What I can use is I have my Firefox, so even though I had a disadvantage, let's see her in action. That's probably more fun to use. That Monkey King, yeah, we'll take out that Monkey King. That thing's not. We won't let that thing through. Okay, so let's put some more fire attack. So we only have one advantage, which is Bernard, but we're 2 down disadvantage on 2 units. So let's see if our runes our units are heavy, then our rune are high enough, then we should be able to do well in this matchup. So this shouldn't be that hard. So he runs HP lead. He's looking to tank us, probably because he believes we're going to take the first turn and he thinks he could survive it. We'll have to see. If I glance a lot, most likely he will be able to survive it. But I do have 2 full attack bar boosters, so Shiho is going to be moving for days. So it will be pretty insane what's going to happen here. Okay, so let's first just poke him right here. Okay, so who do we want to sleep? Let us sleep their booster. Oh, we don't get it. Okay, let's just attack her first. Right? And then we'll boost her up again. Attack. Okay. If she was faster, then I could have both Rakuni and Konamiya boost her up. That would have been more strategically a smarter thing to do in this situation. But they're not synced together, and I didn't plan to have them synced together. But that would have been a plus if my Shiho was faster than both of them. Oh, is he actually going to take this round? Should I kill the nuker first? Probably, huh? Oh, that's okay. Let's see if we can get the sleep going. If we get a sleep going, that would be great. Okay, yes, nice violent proc. Another one, please? No, okay. Let's sleep the nuker. There you go. Great job. Come on. Steal some life. Great, and we're back to full. That's great. Okay, we're going to boost. Wow, an unlucky stun. That's pretty great. We're getting pretty lucky with the proc, so okay, boost him up. What are we gonna do here? Okay, breaking neck speed. We'll do him again. He's gonna boost our speed once again. So we're gonna constantly being moving over and over again. Okay, we're gonna armor break him. Nope, and we don't get it, but we get a violent proc. Crit? No, no crit. Well, we get a violent proc right here. Okay, nice, and we violent. And let's just heal to be safe. Let's sleep you. Oh, immune to sleep. I totally forgot he was immune to sleep. That was a bad on my part. But let's armor break him. No, again, and we don't get it. Okay, I guess we can just finish him off. If we crit a lot. Okay, there you go. He's done. He's done. He's a goner. Let's boost her up again. Wait, violent proc? No violent proc. So they haven't moved for a while, so that's pretty great. It's because if you can just keep counting how many procs I'm getting. I'm getting some pretty nice procs here. And my turn advantage is just so huge. The power of speed is just insane. So when you're looking at that, especially if you're a low rank player, to look for trying to get that speed up, because that speed will give you that advantage over your opponent. getting your opponent locked down. Either you're running some stunning units with despair, or some innate abilities like freeze that can help you finish off your enemy. So this was fairly simple. They didn't get to move that much, and then I think I can just finish her off, hopefully. If I crit enough? No, it was not enough, but hopefully. Will she be able to cleanse? No, she doesn't have cleanse ready yet. And plus I do know my friend does not have any of his units like much on violent, so he's still a beginner, early game-ish, almost out of early game. Or he is, actually he's beaten GB10, so he's actually a mid-game player. Yeah, so he's actually a mid-game player. It's just that he just needs to continue to farm more of those speed runes, those swift runes, and then he can move on to dragons and then be comparable against these violent comps. Because I had 1, 2, 3 units on violent that really changed the game for me. Okay, let's try to get a few more in here. Let's try some other units out, so just so you guys can see the potential on the field. So he's going back to his revive comp. Let's see what we do. So if you guys remember, I'm only going to use 4 and 3 star below monsters. So let me show you another comp that is a little fun to run. They probably won't get to move in this kind of comp, if anything. So if he doesn't ban my monsters right, I should be able to get him. He shouldn't be able to move at all if everything goes right. But I believe he kind of knows where I headed because I've used it against him before. This kind of comp would have worked nicely with a comp you've never seen before. Okay, so we have that. Where's another monster with another effect? Okay, we're gonna run Orion. We'll do that. And then we need another unit with a tons of debuff. Any unit with a ton of debuff is going to do so much. So we're just going to bring in the Lucian. Yeah, we'll bring in Lucian just to scare him off. Hopefully he bans the Lucian. And if he bans the Lucian, then we should be Gucci. We should be able to do a comp. Oh, he doesn't ban the Lucian. That is kind of a shame because that Orion would have done justice for us. But I think it's fine. I just hope our leash is not too fast so we can actually see the potential of this comp. So if we can put a ton of debuffs, then we should be good. So let's see if but we do have our core units here. This is kind of a comp that wants you to have the major units for it to work. You really need Corona for this to work. So the way it's set up, it's not really set up properly, but you'll see it in action right now. They don't have a cleanser, so we should be fine. Okay, we got all the dots on. And then let's put some more debuffs. Okay, so we got some more debuffs. Let's put a ton more debuffs. Okay. And if we... Oh, okay, we couldn't move fast enough. We were too slow. But if we were able to move, we would have had him in sleep for at least 10 turns. So that was kind of a fail on my part. But they're asleep right now, so they're not going to move at all. And then we can just finish them right here. Literally, this will finish them. They're done right here. And they're gone. So yeah, you could kind of see the potential of this comp. There's a lot of possibilities with that comp. Let's see something else. Let's go with a similar one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the same thing, but as you know, her third skill increases with the type of harmful effect. So we're gonna do something like that. We're gonna go with a similar comp that takes into account. So I guess we should do. We're gonna do double boosters first. So right, we're gonna do double boosters. So let's go double boosters. So we go double boosters, and then we will go Corona. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So we'll run Corona, and we'll run Orochi, and then we'll run Xiaolin. We'll do something like that. and well, hopefully that will work out. We can get the sleep in. If we're fast enough, we'll be able to get it. Honestly, I should have bring Spectra. That would have worked much better, just so they couldn't move. So let's see if this works properly. Let's get him in there. Okay, so it's a little funky comp. We're running two double brownie magicians. Okay. Let's see what he picks. Okay, he picks. Wow, he's going all light. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's take out this one. Oh wow, he saw through my plan. Yeah, sometimes if they're smart enough, they'll see how fairly obvious what your plan is or what you're trying to do, and they'll ban out one of the core units in your comp, and so that can ruin it. So sometimes it's not safe to run comps like this. Probably just for fun. If you think the other person's not smart enough to ban out the major unit, that's gonna make you team effective. So sometimes that happens. But let's see what happens here. If we get 3 debuffs on a single person, then okay, so we get 2 debuffs. Let's first buff up attack and such. Let's get up there with speed. Okay, let's decrease attack but slow debuff. Oh, but it kills. Actually, I didn't really want it to kill. I wanted to try out the sleep combo, but we're gonna put in a sleep here. Hopefully we get a stun in a sleep. Okay, but Bella gets to move. Let's armor break the Bella. We don't want him healing. Okay, and they resist once again. And we get a violent proc. Okay. And then let's do our 3rd skill. Okay, that almost killed. Okay. Let's see if Bella will armor break us. This game is good as done. We'll try to we'll do something else. We'll go with some lower tier units just to see how stretched his runes, so we can help him out figure out what he needs to be doing. If his rune quality is too low, instead of trying to summon so many nat 5s, trying to get those higher rune ups, improvements, so he can improve his game and progression, so he can use these units that he's using now but use them more efficiently, and be able to combat these lower tier units in RTA. Marines a pretty decent RTA unit, so I'd say he's pretty up there. He's a booster, so any booster is fine up there. So he's gonna be really good all the time. And then we proc that shadow kick. That was nice. Okay, we're gonna go with 2 stars here. Full 2 stars. Let's see. So let's go with 3 stars first, and then we'll see if we can find some 2 stars, because I'm not sure if I farmed any 2 stars, but let's see. Let's go with this barely this like not even close Rauk. Let's go with Colleen with like 0 runes. So we're giving him a chance here. So if he loses against this, he's gonna need some serious rune improvements, because that just would go to show that how much runes are so much important. So let's see what other 3-star monsters we'll have to put up next against him. Let's put this one, and then where are we gonna put next? We are going to put, we need another 3-star, so we'll put Rakuni, and then we need 1 more. Will we be able to look in storage? No, we can't look on it until you're ready to. So we can go Basalt. He's actually with the single ruined monster, so we'll go Basalt just for the defense buff, because then I think my Rakuni could be able to solo his team if his runes aren't that well. So that's what we'll be trying to do. Okay, I steal a Basalt from him. Okay, and we'll take out, yeah, we'll take out the bear. I don't like the bears. Okay, let's get that fire crit up. Let's get that crit up all the way. Oh, he was smart. He banned my Raccoon because he knows he's going to be providing so much support. And he has so much solo potential against a lot of lower tier units. So Raccoon is such a great unit. He is a top unit to use in RTA. And he can do so much for you. He can cleanse all those inability effects on a specific monster that's low on HP. So he's just such a good unit. Okay, can we full... So let's wait. Let's decrease attack bar. Okay, let's buff first. Let's get some health rolling and defense buff. So who are we gonna take out first? Ooh, that Rogue's almost dead. One more attack might actually kill him. Okay, let's see. If we can kill this in one shot, then we won't get hurt. Okay, let's go. Let's try it. Destroy him. Oh, not enough. Not enough. We were close though. Do they have heals? No heals, so we're fine. We'll just leave him there. It's not like he's gonna move. Okay, let's hit him a bit. Okay. Let's see what happens here. And let's heal up again. Let's heal up again. And decrease attack bar. Can we stun? No stun. We didn't get a stun. Oh wow, armor break, guys. That's some serious stuff. Will we actually lose this? Stun. No stun. Come on, Bulldozer. Don't die on me. Provoke, provoke. Great provoke. And then let's go for the heals. Nicely done. He's almost dead though. Can we make it? Oh, the violent procs are saving me here. Full power punch. Oh, wow. Okay, it's coming. The damage is coming. Let's provoke again. Oh, wow. Okay, let's kill this thing. Stun? Wow, will he solo us? That's the question. Wow. Are we disconnecting? Wow, and we disconnect right at the crucial moment. We disconnect. He thinks we rage quit. What is this? What is this? This is... Oh, wow. Side sync right at the last moment. Why? That was a serious disconnect. That made me look like a rage quitter. I could have won that, I think. There was so much potential in that. Oh wow. Okay, let's see if he's still there. Let's see how things are going. Okay. And is he showing up? Is it showing up? Is it gonna connect? Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's probably thinking in his head, yeah, I totally won that. I had a chance to win that. He probably thinks I rage quit because I did not. I had a chance of losing actually. If his, cause you know the Dark Lich stacks, so one of his second skills, if that was off cooldown, and the clock started ticking, it probably hit really hard, and it could have ended me right at that crucial moment. So that's something. Is he still around to battle? If not, we can call it a day for him. Thanks Pia. So let's look at his units. We're actually gonna look at his units to see if he actually needs to improve on anything. So if you guys need any help with your units, or like what you guys should be doing on units, let me know. I could take a look at your account, look at your monsters, see what you need to improve. Okay, if you see Pyrian, he's 6-starred, but he's just really slow. That's the thing. As you saw, if he ever did use it, I would outspeed him. Violent, I wouldn't say that's the optimal set for him. I'd say it would be Swift, because you're using him as a booster, and that's literally his only job. Fills the attack bar of all allies by 50% and increase their crit rate for 3 turns. Crit rate is nice, but that's not why you're using him. You're using it for the attack bar boosting, which is the most important skill he has. He has a speed of 97, which is really low. He's not a recommended booster, but if he's all you got, go for it and go with your fastest Swift set. I still suggest Bernard over him, because Bernard's base speed is just much more faster, and he will get you the turn advantage with the Swift runes. Okay, so he used Ragel, I think. No, he didn't. He had Julie. His Julie is pretty nice. The only problem is that he didn't have a booster to boost her enough to move first. So that's what happened. He was just too slow. If he was fast enough, he probably would have wiped my team. So things to improve are probably a little more crit damage and a little more attack, and then at least like 40 speed, and he should be good. Okay, his Annabelle is pretty tanky, pretty nice. Needs more speed. You want your Annabelle at least 100 speed, and with this so much HP and a 400 attack, probably 200 to 300 more defense is optimal. And then on Violent, Nemesis and Violent will work much better. Hwahi, he used Hwahi. Hwahi's good. I like her. Needs a little more HP. Attack is decent. It's fine. Need a little more speed. And on Violent, Revenge. Swift is alright. Swift doesn't really matter. You can go Swift with literally anything. Crit rate is too low. This is kind of the problem I was talking about with some beginner players. Even though P is a mid-range player, a mid-game player, he still is suffering those early game mistakes, which is too low of crit rate. So he's gonna need to boost up his crit rate with at least another 30%, or a little more. Okay, and then he should be fine. 300 more attack, a little more speed, and he should be Gucci. Antares is a very clutch unit. A little more HP, his attack is great. This is fine for now, and more speed should do. His Rakan could get a little more HP, but I think that just comes with he needs to farm a lot more. You want at least 6-star runes in slot 2, 4, and 6, but if you can't max out your 5-star runes in 2, 4, and 6 until you're able to get to a spot where you can get 6-star runes. Okay, and then he used Eladrio. Eladrio is pretty nice. This is really good defense and really good HP. 20k HP would have been nice, plus over that. Speed, 100 more speed or like 70 more speed would have been nice. I like resistance, so I would have run him at 100% resistance, would have been really nice. Eva, also suffering the same problem as your other Periettes. They are suffering from that really low crit rate, needs at least 30% more, and she'll do much better with that. And then we have Grego. Grego has a lot to improve on. He needs a lot of requirements to be really good. So overall he needs more speed, more crit damage, more crit rate, more HP, and more attack is fine. You can stay there if that's all you can get. Just work on defense and HP just so he can survive long enough to proc his passive. And then Vermos, Vermos is good, he's fine. This is just enough for him for you to be able to complete GB10 at a decent rate. So okay, so that's about it. I won't cover his 5-star units until he 6-stars them. And I think that is all I have to look at his count and review it. I can go in depth more with him in a later round. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time. And I'm out.